Hello, hello. Ugh. All right. Whoop. Hmm. Hang on. Why is this broken? We're good? All right, cool. Seems like we're good. Why is it all crooked? What is wrong? Is my camera okay? Guys, I think I broke my camera. Just realized it looked like a baby. I didn't actually shave. I just trimmed it down a little bit. It looked like a child. Anyway, playing some Outer Wilds here, bro. This game has been recommended to me by a few people, purchased for me by a friend. So I'm excited to see how it goes. I don't know anything about it. I should probably grab my controller because I was told this is a controller game. Alright. It might help if I do this. Game is on? Doesn't seem like it is. That one. Now it's working. You'd think after having done this for about a year now, I would know what to do. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. You and Xander told me a little bit about it, but I don't really know much else. It's supposed to be like a time loop? Why do I have scales? Alright. Oh, I can chart my jump? Hello? Hey, it's you. Slay said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Want to practice with the pro before I leave. That's how I activate the tutorial, right? I would think. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Whoop! Whoop! Nope. Try again. Whoop! Whoop. Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. Nope. It. You know, I'm glad I'm getting this out of the way now. Alright, if that's what flying the real thing is going to be like, I am afraid. Well, this is true. Um, I didn't know that was gonna be the tutorial, but I'm glad it was. Because if flying the actual ship is gonna be anything like that, I'm gonna have a time. I don't know if it's gonna be a good time, but I'm gonna have more fun. I hear you leaving us to seek an adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosen open up a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Interesting. Yeah. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Earthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived by eating a lot of bad things. That ain't humans. Alright. Really know what I'm doing or where to go? I'm just gonna keep wandering around. I didn't go and look around where I had initially spawned. I just kinda found some rocks, jumped over them, and on my merry way. There's our pilot back from the pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? I'll feel up ready to go. Let's go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need the launch codes from Horn Fells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here, and once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. As it would turn out, all of the information I needed was right in front of me the entire time, and I just missed it. I'm a goof. Talk to Slate. Or, not Slate, Porky. What's your name? Rutile? Oh. You're actually blasting off that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often, or is an interesting dialogue. But my odds of surprise are statistically quite high. You can tell this person that we're playing as is very enthusiastic about this. The space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. Interesting. By the way, good luck with those retro robots. Link our Sky Shuttle satellite, which is currently orbiting Earth. This satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras, so you can take a snapshot of our village. I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. I have no idea if what I did was anything here correct. That looks like a model spaceship. I didn't think I could go on water. Sick. Carl? I was gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform ships. Those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? Victory the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the victory. The current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. Launch pad is flammable? What? No, I just think it's the way someone ought to chop. It's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, don't you know? Specifically to me. You think this is something to do with the time that I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would have a grudge for it that long? Yeah, it burns. It's made out of wood. Who would have thought so? I thought this was a person for a second when I turned around. Nice, nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. They're here, leaving the crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Questions like that make you worry that you're going up in space on your own, you know? The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really, you just keep going up and then hook a right and you get to the zero-G cave. Is there anyone else I can talk to? I'll talk to him. Hello, astronaut. You wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate, not supposed to be thrown around like that. Interesting. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sorry, bud, can't today, because I'm supposed to be launching a rocket ship. Aw, really? But we can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later, okay? Alright, Galena's got nothing to say. I love the music in this game. This music already sounds phenomenal. Lady of Little Computer. That's awesome. That's great. It would seem there's nowhere to go from here. Whoop. Ow! That hurt. Do you happen to know how long this game is? Because within a certain time, I think I might be able to try to finish it in one stream, but if it's among a certain number of hours, I might split it up. Fishing rhyme, singing a couple of times. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around. That big water planet, giant sea, that's where I'd go. Why is that? Once time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting on the campfire, Gabro told me about their first experience. They landed the ship easily enough in the waves. It was easy enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, so I'm down to the murky water. Of how murky the water was, I guess, too dark. Guys, I think I might be a little tired. I think my brain is not putting words together right. So if I'm smart, this won't take long. Gabra wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper, travel down and down, tumbling down the Sure, okay, but shut up a minute. This is a good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabro go any deeper. It held Gabro back, almost as if it were trying to protect himself. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabro saw it, and it glowed something in it. Well, true. Heard it from Gabro himself. Gabro could be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably, anyway. I guess if you want to know the story is entirely true, you can go to Giant Steam for yourself. Alright, so I guess I'll have to go to Giant Steam. Whoop. Hello? assuming I'm supposed to, like, put pictures and evidence or stuff together? Alright, this is interesting. Whoop, didn't. No, bring it back. Alright. Know my ruins. That it? Okay. Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest Skyler Mountains. And North Youngmark. Whoop. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yup. How long have I been playing? I haven't even been playing for 20 minutes. I wasn't even playing for 20 minutes. What's the fastest... What's the world record for first death in this game? Because I think I might have it now. Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah, fair. Alright, I guess it's time to talk to this guy again. Just gonna talk to everybody again. I am actually kind of upset about that. Well, let's see, there's Charret's drums, Ryback's banjo, Gabro's flute, Feldspars harmonica, and of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time, sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, hear music in space. It'll be one of the space programs. Other travelers, if you feel like company, you can always pull out the signal scope and track them there. It did. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think you could die in the spawn area. Remember you. Astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Ghost Hunt said it used to be bigger when they were in hatchling. Does ghost matter evaporate? It just takes us for a long time to go away. But there's still ghost matter in Village when I'm growing up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. You shouldn't be burned rocks in there. Ghost men are dangerous. No ghost men. Ektite lost their food. Foot, right? Obviously, that's what makes it so awesome. Geez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. You're such a grown-up. Right? Game gives us all the freedom. Alright. Oh, hello, astronaut. It's good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my stethoscope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Adventure frequency. Roll credits. So I can pick up travelers' music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo come from the Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. We're near different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Okay, that's cool. It's actually really freaking cool. So what, do we need Eclipse to hear all of them at the same time? Also, is it just me, or this game kind of feel like Ratchet and Clank at almost? Okay. Anyway. You've never played... Your last... Well, then again, you're an Xbox guy and only just recently got a PlayStation, so it tracks. If you get the chance, I recommend, like, all of the Ratchet and Clank games. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight? I'm a little nervous, yeah. Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Fun. Still, I was never as green as you. That's not what Slate says. Boy, you know better than believe a word that lunatic says about me. Still sore, I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit. Claimed it would throw off thrust to weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days I'm gonna throw off Slate's thrust to weight ratio. Not sure what that means, but So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for the last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, as long as you're confident you can make the ship repairs in space. Unrepaired satellite coming right up. Cool, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Don't worry, boss, I got this. Pickaxe. This is actually a little freaky. I have the feeling that zero G is probably where I'm gonna get hurt the most. Talk to Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop in. I'm getting some zero G time in. So you're going in there, in that cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Alright, so that guy doesn't like the cave that I'm going to. Skate. This is weird. Is that just two things of duct tape? Fun. Ooh, ooh. Nope. Okay. This is gonna take a lot of getting used to. Where's the other repair? I am all turned around. Eternal problem solver. Yeah? Okay. Stop. Cease. Learning how to keep your head on your shoulders, it can be very distracting. Yeah. Woo boy. See, now the problem is, where do I go? Oh, there, I see. Whoop. I was about to ask if I could hurt myself by slamming my head into things, and honestly, I think I might have just found out. Hey, I did it though, and I didn't die. God, I'm getting to practice it though. Holy crap. First try. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space. Just remember, you're training and try not to hit anything big. You see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put you so much time into training. Got it? As long as I don't jump off any more cliffs, I'm sure I'll be fine. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members clockwise from top left: Hornfels, Gosan, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Wilds Ventures Timberhearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar is the first Earthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth, and later made the first of what could be many landings on our moon, the Adelrock. I don't know why I had so much difficulty saying that word. This remarkably tech statue was carved of the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered in a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry has been carved as a part of their antlers, although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system. We still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Interesting. Oh, hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight tool. Two. How excited it is to make me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since you were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? Here to see the new Nomai statue? Just here for launch goods. Yeah, I get that you're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you've got to see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish I could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Furry's weird. This is the first fully intact statue we found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourselves out there, you hear? Okay, so you didn't have the launch codes. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed our time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned expansion. Our quest to explore the first species of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. I'm assuming that's a community thing. What's this? Strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabra claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Oh, that's what that is? That's weird. Oh, this rock is weird. Okay, I'm gonna keep... That is... something. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star scorch and contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Schertz's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. And ours as well, here on Earth. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create local gravity distortion, which was likely used to traverse steep surfaces right out. Oh! I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. How do I get it to stop? Please stop. That is weird. The Nomai technology we brought back from space by our astronauts. Oh, the Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds adventurers, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost in the depths of space. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only have 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. Differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Earthians couldn't have descended from Nomai ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. So is the goal to learn what the Nomai are? Aside from the dwellings and structure they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? If they were born, and if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. I think I need more. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Adderlock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. That's weird. That's a DLC. Oh, I kind of need to go up here, I think. This is cool. This is tea. Plus some other things. Whoa, okay. This is so interesting. Dark bramble. What is this? Is that a tiny star? Is that a smaller star with a separate orbit? Perpendicular orbit? Oh, that's weird. And also really interesting. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Thornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means that the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think you need to sit down. These are all things that even science today is looking to uncover and understand. If this ends up being a space game, it might be one of my favorites. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm gonna learn more about the Nomai. Might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they've originated here or traveled here, or why they disappeared. The two of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock, or I'm ready to die in space. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Dash 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 dot 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 dash dot. That's definitely some kind of uh Morse code. I don't recall off the top of my head. I still don't like that. Space is in fact super cool and very freaky. Hi. Can I do something for you? Hello? The hell was that? Okay. Sure. Hey, so did you get a look at the Nomai statue? The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what now? So its eyes open and you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? You know what, don't worry about it. Maybe you should sit for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen to you if you tried to launch while you're not feeling great. But hey, when you're ready, then you can make the most of your translator tool. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it and not like Rebek. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip just to get your space legs under, you could check out the ruins on the Adelrock. I'll know how to say it correctly the first time eventually. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. What if I just jumped off right here? You think it'd reset me at the thing? Not sure how that's helpful to me. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Don't worry, I'll come back. That's what Feldspar said too, but they never did. Warren Fells will be really sad if you don't come back, like how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. I will try not to get lost in space. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back on working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. But sorry. That's real encouraging. Alright. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the Adelrock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device in the Adelrock. One and only Earthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw the strange glowing lights and my own memories flashing before my eyes. Okay. Well, ooh, okay. Pardon me. Tektite. Hey, oh, Hatchling, I thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw them crash over the horizon. I didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures. My little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here and look myself. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it's put its roots down in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. No one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hack up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff, Tuff can help me haul the whole scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands into that thing. That looks as unpleasant as the seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Can I shoot a thing in it? Do I have? Okay, well, I guess I will, okay, okay, oh, okay, oh, okay. No. I probably can't even do anything about that. I don't know why I'm trying. Alright. Alright. I haven't left the planet yet. I'm very interested in what's going on. This is giving me practice with the ship. Church research notes property of church. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove of this crater. Very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal will through. Wait, what? Signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Okay. Whoop! I almost walked off the edge. Choose your own space game. You can be gung ho or just stroll around wherever, whenever. I also kind of just want to see what this place has to offer, or what this game rather has to offer. That looks like the rock from the museum. Aha! I knew it was like the rock from the museum. But where did it go? In the ancient glade is always dark across old park and quiet shade. What the hell? Oh! Oh, I don't like it. Oh, it's awful. Oh, it sucks. Okay. Cool. Great. Cool. I don't like it. I'm promptly leaving. I don't... Okay, cool, great. Yeah, we're done here. That... What is this? Whoop, whoop. Hey, stop. Cease. Pause. Ooh, 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 ooh. Things got a little flamey. Things got a little bit on fire. So, you know, this looks like it's supposed to mean something. Ow. Okay. That doesn't look like a jump I can make. Not unless I was able to sprint. I'm gonna have to mountain jump my way back up. Sean. I see you. I see that. You can't hide from me. Thank God I have a flashlight. Alright. Oh, that's actually not anything at all. It's a texture glitch. That's interesting. Isn't anything here? That's a wall. Interesting. Okay, well. I'm gonna go come out and go my way back up. Whoop! Gravity in this game is really weird. Also, can we talk about how they have the ability to mine? They know about helium, carbon, iron, everything like that. Evidently, they seem to have some kind of semblance of periodic table of their own. Why do they still choose to build their launch pad out of wood? Like, I feel like they could have access to better materials that are less flammable. But I could also be wrong, I guess, about whether or not this planet has accessibility to things like that. I wonder if I can even go over there. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna go to the moon. I need to get off this planet. For no other reason than to at least go to somewhere else before I end stream, because we've been going for an hour and I haven't even left the freaking planet. This looks like a puzzle, but I can't interact with it. Well, to the moon. Oh my heavens. Ooh, that came up so much faster than I thought it was going to. Okay. Perfect. Like love. Oh! Why didn't I think to go out into space with a spacesuit on? That should have been obvious. That should have been obvious. Dude, at this rate, I'm gonna have to start keeping like a death counter or something. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hang on. How do I add text? Where's text? Okay. Set this up really quick. There it is. Oop. How's that? That. Yep. Yep. That's what we'll keep it at. For now. Alright, let's try this shit again. Okay. Well, there already. Ooh, wait, stop. Ooh, Nope, nope. Whoop, whoop, ah! Got it. Whoop, whoop. Up, up, up. Okay. Okay, if I land here. Okay. Mining site 2D. That's so cool! That's so cool. Why didn't I come here the first time? Nope. 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 Let's see if I can bring the zero gravity suit in here. Because I feel like that might be helpful. Oh, you know what? I could totally put. What is this? Oop. Interesting. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearths or only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned accordingly. Interesting. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making Conscolius. How else would he improve? What the hell? I don't know what any of that means, but okay, take that back. Actually, wait, can I put it back where I found it? Where did I find it? Yeah, I can stay there for now. Oh wait, it was... Stay right there. That was weird. Over here. Ooh, sick. My gratitude for the latest shipment, O&O. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ashwin project could lead to disaster. Is that pizza? This is weird. Huh. And also, now that I know how to use my scout launcher, I can go to the other place. Sick. Woo, boy. Hi, friend. Telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This thing is going to be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we remove a seed that doesn't have a decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or three just in case. It looks like a giant skull of some kind. Alright, weird. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Alright, hang on. Oh, it's all the way out there, isn't it? Whoop! Okay. Well, I don't quite have the ability to go do all that at the moment. That's interesting. Oh there, pardon me. I'm here to see what this is. This is weird. There's the moon up there. Let's go there and not forget our spacesuit this time, yeah? Nope, I was trying to land. Thank you. Alright, suit. I almost walked outside without my suit again. How do I get more fuel? How are you out here without your suit on? Oh, hey, it's you. Rocket didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been long since I've seen anyone. This place seems a little lonely. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells, and Ghostin mostly. And they radio up to chat now and again. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone our village. Don't go. I mean, is there anything else you wanted to ask? Don't other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Shirk comes by to say hi, but Gabro is Gabro, and you know how Rebek feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Is that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. Other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up the music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. Most poles marked in red on your mini-map, but the Atoll Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north and you can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars, oh, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our space rank technology has improved loads since then. The older ships tend to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost to cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and also number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from the timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. shit. Ask your signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up Rebix banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51, listen to chirp play for a while now. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55, banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebix doing okay. That oaf I was worried. Day 63, I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. 70, no, it's back again today. 2, something strange coming from Timberhearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88, it's still here. This is creepy. Moving signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Niece. Oh! Oh, no. What was his name? Feld something? Felds? I'm just gonna call him. Feldspar, okay. So, I guess, like, without much of anything, my current running theory is that Feldspar went to that bramble place. Yeah, that place. I think no, not that. Give me that back. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Dark Bramble. So, my theory then is if the scout had a duplicate signal at the Bramble place. Ooh boy, ooh. Okay. Oh, that was, ooh, I didn't like that at all. Ooh boy, okay. Okay, cool. Can I go out here without a thing on? No, I can't. Mark that down as number 3. Well, see, here's the thing, all right? That guy was on the moon without a suit on, okay? So I figure if he can be there without a suit, there's surely places that I can be without a suit, right? And even then, like, I'm gonna run out of oxygen and fuel eventually, like... Alright, oh. That being said, I'm gonna go back to... Oh, I should have gone to look at the... There's more to explore there. Okay, cool. Back to the moon, I guess. There's the ruins. Okay. Whoop, yep. Whoop, yep. Okay. Something here. What? Oh, trees. Okay, so that's when the oxygen gets refilled. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun's giant, deep, and brittle hollow, or from the sun, giant's deep and brittle hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. And this is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. It most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update, disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava, our research for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin, built a quantum moon locator there. The heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build it there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction of Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. So then, one of the next places that I need to go... Can I not put this back? Anything else here? I'm assuming that's the eye. I think I'm starting to gather some stuff. So that's following the sun. So what is this one? The interloper? Not the interloper. Ah, it's to Brittle Hollow. Okay, so then, where's this take us? No, that takes us to Brittle Hollow. This takes the hourglass? That's Giant's Deep. Okay, that's what that was. So this is what I was talking about before. So then I will keep it on Brittle Hollow for now. Okay. In that case, actually, wait, where's this? More to explore here. Well, I guess I need to decide where I want to go next, right? It's a place on Brittle Hollow, so I guess I'll go to Brittle Hollow. This is a really fun and really interesting game. Alright, so far, it would seem. Back up, 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 back up. Whoa. Okay. That's fine. Just gotta not. Just gotta not fall into the black hole, I guess, right? Does anyone observe the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts? Compliment your eyes. How did you imagine it? How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? I suppose this moon is too shy for us, too shy to show us its face. I cannot speak. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend Hollow's lantern? Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Hypothesis: there can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow Lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles its planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Oh, that's cool. I beg your pardon? Okay, so that pushes me up here. That looks like it's supposed to send me down, but it doesn't. So instead, a hanging city below 50 meters. I guess if I had to have a theory right now, I think that these, excuse me, Nomai, I believe is what I've been speaking of them as, N-O-M-I-A-I. Anyway, I believe they're looking for the eye, which is the center of the universe. I believe that they were getting close to finding it when they went exploring inside of Dark Bramble, I believe is what it's called. And I believe they entered some sub-dimensional space or got eaten by whatever it is, because it clearly looked like something was living in it at one time, or that there was a skull in there, in the thing that we saw on Hearth, I believe it was called. Evidently, I need to find a way to confirm this hypothesis by exploring more of the ruins and more of everywhere else, translating more of these things, and just generally exploring. And I think that whatever Dark Bramble is, ended up extinguishing whatever these Nomai race is. Anyway. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on our other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Kasaba, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you en route meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Kasaba. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't have to jump through a black hole, do I? That thing looks scary enough as it is. Another couple more warp tables. I'll leave that fuel there for when I need it. Do a little bit of exploring. Is there anything else over here that might be helpful? There's some smoke here. Ruins. Alright. Okay, got it. So don't go there. Interesting crystal. Somehow there's a fire over here. Don't. Whoa! Okay, that was not necessary. Okay. Okay, that was right onto my ship. Thank you. That was not necessary. Well. Come on. Yeah, I gotta go back to the quantum grove eventually. Yep. Oh. Suit up. Fuel. Clearly looks like something was here. The crossroads, west 350 meters. Okay, that black hole looks super scary, actually. Looks like there's not really much of anything here. Shuttle is currently resting at the quantum. Okay, but what does that mean? How do I get to the quantum moon? Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Whoa! You know, I think that might be where I have to call it. I think I think my ship is a little bit beyond repair. I think, what do I do? What do I do from here? Huh? 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 Wait, 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 wait! Okay, I went through a black hole, came out of a white hole. Pause. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Right. Well, I'm just gonna go until I run out of oxygen, and then I'm gonna kill it. Boy, okay. I am really missing my ship right about now. Hello. You might have found me at a bad time. How's it going? Hi, Bex. Hi, Bex. Um, because, I may or may not have screwed myself. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. And my character is about to die. I am fully alone here in space. And I am scared. Whoop, 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 yip, yip. Ow. I don't have a ship. I kind of sort of exploded my ship by accident. Oh, and I'm dead. This is new. Okay, never mind. Just at the beginning of that animation is new. Right. So, lesson learned. Don't spawn the shuttle when you've landed your shuttle where the shuttle spawns. Right. Um. So never mind on the ending. I think I'm gonna go for about half an hour longer. Oh boy. You know, I love space. I promise I do. But this is making me question a lot of things. Yeah. Here, let me actually show you what species we play as. We play as a species called Earthians. They seem to be entirely gender neutral, and we kind of looks. Ooh, I can roast a marshmallow. Don't mind if I do. Whee! Whoop. Gotta wait for the golden brown. Whoop. Okay, then I've had a few marshmallows. Time to not panic as I go back into space. Alright. Shit. I don't want to do that. Right. Quantum growth. Panic on the airship. Yeah, this one's more like panic on the spaceship. I gotta go find that freaking creepy forest place again. No, not here. Where'd it go? I just did a full loop. Whoop, whoop, ah, trees. We're good. Oh, that's where the spooky place was. This way? Yep, there it is. Right. Yeah. Landing. Bip, bip, bip. Ow. Whoop, ah, no, ow. I swear I know how to work this thing. Okay. Whoop, bip, 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 bip. Alright. Supposedly there's more to explore here. Oh yeah. I get to show Bex the creepy thing about this specific area. So you see this area? You turn around, and it changes. And you turn around again, and it changes again. And it's gone. There's supposed to be more to explore here, but I don't have decided where or how. This might kill me. This might kill me. That brings me up to 5 deaths by the end of this. I have a feeling I'm gonna be dying, like, a lot. Alright. That's the second time I've broken my legs, by the way. Anyway, marshmallow. think for right now, I am gonna go until I die again. I signal locator. I don't want to go to either of those places yet. Not until I know what to look for. I could go for the twins. Go up, 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 up. There. Two. New status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pods passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. This is relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Were you able to find the other escape pods? Distress signal? We hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting start vessel. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek site down there to build a long-term shelter in Nona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend to the caves and look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And beware the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage of rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies in its terminus later, provided we live through this. Is it bad that I want to go in there now? Yeah, so there's nothing down this one. It's a cactus. Well, whatever it is, it looks dead. It's like a giant anglerfish. This hurt. Ow! Yeah, don't touch the cactus! We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we can construct long-term shelter there. The Calvin Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand. Make sure no one is lost. This is a really handy little device. Up. I looked away for 1 second and I immediately walked off the edge. Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so following the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock column formations, and climb upward through the ceiling above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious and swift. Cautious, crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory Minecraft will do its job if it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. I think I missed an instruction. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Oh look, another cactus. Should I tug it? Doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there, hurry before the sand comes. Happen to be any oxygen nearby, because that would be quite helpful. Trees! Let's go! Let's go, trees! There are a lot of corpses around here. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we do as a species. If we fail and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. For fear of failure, this is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we are cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I am deeply honored. Idea? I don't know how to pronounce that. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction, once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? I am having many problems today. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime. Unsurprisingly, Adea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Eye Shrine District. This is interesting. Yep, there it is. Right, I have nowhere to protect against that yet. Cool technology. Interesting. I have a feeling ghost matter is the cause of whatever the hell is going on. These guys, or whatever. Can't go there. Gravity cannon. Yeah, that looks dangerous. Can't go there. No, yep. Well, that's me. Ooh, okay, actually, I don't want to be here. I regret my decision. I would actually like to not be here. I know. I haven't got much oxygen. Rapidly filling with sand. Oh, very rapidly filling with sand. Okay. I need to leave. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is where to find. From what we can see, Coleus, I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis is another entrance to this cave. If there is Coleus, I will find it. Valuable information. An update: we need to find a way inside quickly. Meleray, because I have returned to search for an entrance to the cave. There were children playing with the specimen. Alright, that's that. But I need to leave. I need to get out of here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Well, this is it, guys. I'm gonna slowly die by getting crushed here. And then I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Um, this has been fun. This is really interesting. This is a really, really interesting game. Um, I'm not sure how to do it or how to do things exactly. Yep, I'm about to die. That was kind of gross. All right, so on that note, that would make death number 6. Right. Well, that was quite interesting. Um, I'm having a difficult time wrapping my head around this game and how exactly it works. However, I'm still having a good time. I thought there were going to be a lot more puzzles. Instead, it seems like this is a lot of just like running around and exploring, which I'm not opposed to. It's certainly done in an interesting way because it makes me feel like I only have a certain amount of time to do it before I have to get reset, which I mean is okay. Nothing I am against. It's just going to take some getting used to. I'm very interested to see where this goes. Present theories. The Nomai are are a species that I think might have gotten killed by ghost matter, which I think relates to the dark bramble. Just based off of what I've seen so far. Um, the dark bramble appears to be some otherworldly entity, Cthulhu-like thing. I'm not really sure. Um, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to think about it. It certainly seems deadly. Um, I'm just not exactly sure how deadly because clearly somebody lost a leg to it. Um, I don't really know what else to say. Next week, I'm gonna do Walking Dead, and I think I'm gonna switch between Walking Dead and Outer Wilds. Um, I'm considering starting streaming 2 times a week. Maybe it's not something that's 100% set in stone right now. Maybe eventually, but I guess we'll see. Until then, thanks for being here. It was good to see you all, and I will. Is my thing broken? Hang on. Sorry, just a moment. Actually, you know what? While I wait, let's see if I can find somebody to raid. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I looked over at my screen off to the left that I have here just to make sure that like things are or I have this up and running so make sure things are still working. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go raid Claire again. But yeah, I will see you guys next week when we start season 2 of The Walking Dead.